Hi, everyone. Dr. George here. Intermittent fasting has become one of the most talked about weight loss strategies in 2025. But what does the science really say? Is it effective? Is it safe? And how do you do it right? Well, today I'm breaking down the latest evidence and explaining what you need to know before trying intermittent fasting. First, what exactly is intermittent fasting? It's an eating pattern that cycles between periods of eating and fasting. And popular methods include the 16-8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat during an 8-hour window. You've got the 5-2 method where you eat normally 5 days a week, and then you drastically reduce calories on 2 non-consecutive days. Alternate day fasting, which alternates fasting days with normal eating days. A recent large study from the University of Colorado compared a 4-3 intermittent fasting plan where participants ate freely 4 days a week and they restricted their calories by 80% on 3 non-consecutive days. And after 1 year, the intermittent fasting group lost an average of almost 8% of their body weight compared to 5% in the daily calorie restriction group. Now, this may not look like a big difference, but it's significant, especially if people have struggled with things like daily calorie counting. So why might intermittent fasting be more effective or easier to stick with? One reason is that fasting periods can improve something called metabolic flexibility, which means your body becomes better at switching between burning glucose and burning fat for energy. And during fasting, your glycogen stores deplete and your body ramps up and breaks down ketones as alternative fuel. Now, this metabolic switch has been linked to improve insulin sensitivity, reduced inflammation, and more importantly, overall weight loss and health. In fact, animal studies show that intermittent fasting helps maintain muscle mass while reducing fat. There was a study in mice that found intermittent fasting increased markers for protein synthesis in muscle, reduced markers of muscle breakdown, so preserving muscle while losing fat. Now, this is really important because many people fear losing muscle during weight loss, which can slow metabolism and make losing weight even harder. Intermittent fasting also appears to regulate your appetite hormones. Some studies show that despite weight loss, hunger levels don't necessarily increase, which helps with sticking to the plan. But intermittent fasting is not magic. You still need to pay attention to what you eat during your eating windows. Hidden calories in drinks like flavored coffee or juice can break your fast without you realizing it. Overeating during your eating windows can cancel out that calorie deficit that you're trying to achieve. So, to augment this, strength training is another important piece. When you're fasting, your body can lose muscle if you're not careful. So, lift something strong. Resistance exercise can help preserve muscle mass, improve your metabolism, and help with long term weight loss. So, who should be cautious with fasting? Well, definitely people with diabetes, during pregnancy, if you're breastfeeding, children, teens, seniors, people with kidney disorders. Any of those should consult a doctor or specialist before trying. And extended fasts over 24 hours are definitely not recommended without supervision from a medical professional because of the risk of dehydration.